who's already got a designated position can maybe step out, and then the rest of the people, basically, we need you to align yourselves into content harvest on affirmative and negative, and maybe Michael and Dale, do you guys have a preference for which side? No, we have to target.
Technology improves learning. That's kind of an absolute statement. You're basically saying, dear school, here's a bunch of technology, now your learning is going to improve. No, it's actually the focused use of technology that improves learning, not technology itself.
And you can make that argument for many, many, many elements of learning. Focused, inquiry-based instruction also improves learning. So the idea that if you dump technology on a school, it's going to make it better, is a false argument. And there's a lot of evidence to disprove it, I think, I would assume, of our content harvesters.
So we can go this order if we want, like Will, Clayton, Megan, we can go whatever we want, but the first person should definitely start off with that premise that, the topic that we're talking about is that technology improves learning. That's it. Okay? We're not talking about the use of technology. We're not talking about training using technology. We're talking about just technology itself, in and of itself, is supposed to improve learning, and we are strongly against that proposition for the following reasons. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Right now we're looking at kind of a format for a debate, and right now we're looking at defining learning and technology.
An ethical argument would be saying that technology in and of itself improves learning. It has nothing to do with teachers. That means you don't matter. Are we prepared to say that students, their learning is not contingent upon their effort, upon their hard work, but it's entirely dependent on what what Merriam-Webster
It's the third one down. The last one, collaboration is exclusively online. It's not more negative. Stevie Quaid had some comments about students unable to write because of technology. So whomever's writing
Yeah, and there was a New York Times article that there was actually like a neurological lack of development in some aspect of the brain because we didn't know how to write by hand.
Yeah, we're using these devices younger and younger.
Absolutely. Well, it does. I do think one. I don't know if you think you would call it logical or ethos or whatever, but I do like the idea that this is an experiment. We don't know what it's going to be like for this generation. We're assuming it's all going to go fine, but in fact, we're already seeing negative consequences to our excessive use of technology.
Yeah, and then they're talking about more and more use. And
Exactly.
they're talking about embedding things in, so you don't even need a device. It's in your brain.
Right. So it's like, at what point do we step back and say, let's wait and see, or let's at least look at the context?
Exactly. This is the resource and who said it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So when we
Yep.
go to write,
So
we can
American
just
Pediatric
say,
Association says,
Yes.
or and then
so we don't have to go,
famous
we don't
names.
have to do the research again that they've already done. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll put a do not disturb sign on there.
So this is, I'm looking at summary and themes, that's Dale's. Yes?
Yes.
That's right.
Sequel to the, you talked about some of the issues of shallow thinking.
Look at what we're doing right now. We're all just like tinkering in computers instead of getting down to it.
So we got a Google Docs, so I think everybody contribute, you're right. I would suggest, because the final product is we've got to hand something to the people who are speaking, right?
Yeah.
Because we're forming the main argument. So I think we need to be just putting up
What are the key points?
just putting up bullet points of what are the key points making the argument and any associated facts or references you may find. We get a collection or a list of all of those on the Google Doc. And then we come back and take the last 10 or 15 minutes highlighting key ones and organizing a little bit. Is that the plan? Does that work? So right now we're all adding